Gotta fight the fight you didn't fight last time, motherfucker. You're addicted to your life. You gotta fight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. You didn't see either at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right. He
does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Nagoya, Japan, Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Ready? Ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice looping punch.
He landed the right hand there. Lee's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Leg kick.
Oh, he goes to the uppercut and he lands to the head.
He landed a beautiful uppercut right as it comes in close. That's a big strike right there. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Nice 1-2 there.
Oh, big head kick.
Lands to the body there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'll tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
There's no give on that leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
There it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Big kick lands.
Oh, DC, would you look at this? The Imanari roll out of nowhere. And now right into a heel hook transition. His opponent has been rendered defensive here. Let's see if he can survive. He might get a finish here. Somehow stays in the fight.
Down into his mount. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Job last round. Same thing this round. The ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control there.
So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. This time, he will not be able to survive. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Slips. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
An uppercut in. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Beautiful strike.
Lee going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, huge block. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
Nice strike.
Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Final seconds.
Nice kick.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Take a deep breath. Relax. You're okay. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Misses with the right hand. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Big punch land.
A little single collar tie there. And they separate. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Lee's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Try to establish that jab.
Good punch.
Just missed with the left there. How good is that right hand? Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Lee.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes. What a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
20 seconds to go.
Liver kick. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Straight punch lands. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, huge right hand.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice jab. Head kick lands.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
3 minutes to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice punch there by Lee.
Powerful leg kick lands. Big kick lands. That's a good right hand right there.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. Punch over the top. Man, he was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. 30 seconds to go now. 20 seconds left. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face. It's a beautiful, fast, good jab with meaning.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Slips the shot. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Head kick. Leg kick lands.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got a first bag.
Visibly limping here.
Great punch.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, if you're going to leave your... Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable! What a fight!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you dreamed up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.